Hi everyone, this is Deepa Thakur. In the last session, we discussed Introduction to String Handling in C programming and how to read the values and how read the elements of a character array and how to print a character array also we discussed. Now, one more example on a string handling. Here in the last program, here hash include. Hash include, we are including the standard library studio.h main method. In that we are reading, to read the element, we are declaring one character array. Character array name. Size, the size is 20. Now we are asking printf. In printf, enter name, and here now we are asking in printf enter name, and here is, in the last program we discussed scanf function. I want to read a name. %s address no need to provide. Here. Reason we discuss very clearly, because name is hold the base address, and from the base address what all the character you input character by character it will collect. So here on the console, whenever it is asking the message entered name, it is a single word, it's okay. Suppose we are giving like this, Raju Katre. We are giving like this whenever we are giving the space, between two words. Here it is into the first string with the help of first %s into the single string name. It will collect the value only. Here name Raju, and here it's look for the second %s to read the value Katre. But here we specify only one format, only in scanf. That's why only Raju it will collect, and it will omit Katre. So later if you want to print printf name is %s. We are printing the name. In the name, what is the value? Here Raju. So it will print only Raju in output screen. Name is Raju. So using %s, we read only single word strings. Multiple string, it is impossible to read. One name contain how many words? It can understood? Of course, it is not possible. Then how to read? So that's why instead of here scanf, instead of using this scanf, we use gets function. So here in place of scanf function, now we are using gets function. Means what we are getting the string is reading the string. Here what we have to pass? Format specifier not required. Only just name. name we are passing. The name variable value we are passing. How get function we read. Get function will read the complete character set into the array until you press the enter key. Here, until you press the enter key, complete string it will print. It will keep on reading. Either it is a space in character, or it is any symbol, any special symbol. It will keep on reading. When it will stop only when we press the enter key. For example, it is a scanf function. We can provide a space to distinguish between the input value. But in a gets, how many space it will give? Not required. It's sentence or it's paragraph or it's a page. Until you press the enter key, it will keep on reading. So here, whenever we are giving the space, not consider whenever we press the enter key. Space is not considered. Here, whenever we press the enter key symbol, then only it will stop collecting the element into the array. So now here it is instead of printing Raju, the complete value it will print Katre, Raju Katre, the value Raju Katre it will store into the name. And next, whenever we are printing what percentage, we'll do the last element. Here is a null character. Until the null character, all the character it will print, that is %s. This is using a scanf function and using gets function to read the element. If it is a single word, we can go for %s, and if it is a multiple words, it is better to go for gets function. Either you want to read a sentence or you want to read any program and all. We see one more example. Here we have one header file. Header file is a string. String.h header file contain n number of predefined function. Here predefined functions used to process string. If you want to manipulate a string, if you want to process a string data, you can go for string.h library function. We'll see one by one. Suppose one function is here. String length strlen string length. This is what it will do. Means here it will return length of string excludingly null character. Nothing but whenever returning the length, it will not include the null character. Excludingly null character. Nothing but whatever returning the length, it will not including the null character. Null character is a one length. That means, for example, taking any name here, for example, taking any name, Raju, we are taking last character is a null character. The length is only 4. Here the length is 4. Whenever I show you the exact protocol, how they can define exactly the length, string length. strlen means strlen. strlen, it will taking character array as a argument. Character array as a argument. Character array as a argument. So more clearly, character pointer. Character pointer. Character pointer, it is taking character array as a pointer. Nothing but string. Nothing but string as input. And what? And what is the output? What is the output? Output is a return type. Return type is a size. Size underscore t. Size underscore t. What is size underscore t? Again, here it is a data type. Previously, anywhere in C language, size underscore t is nothing but unsigned data type. Unsigned data type or unsigned integer value means unsigned integer value. So previously calling it as a size underscore t. Now it is calling as unsigned integer. Why unsigned integer? If you want to find the length of a string, consider, suppose if you are not passing any character, the length will be 0. If you are passing some character, is a string, the length will be either 1, 2, 3, 4, some positive value only. Definitely, length will not be a negative value in possible case. So in a data type, unsigned means what? Is a positive value. So length is always a positive integer value. So that's why string length return type is unsigned integer value. So on this one simple example, we will see how to use a string length. How to use a string length. Here we are writing the main method. Here we are writing the main method. In that main method, directly we are declaring a character. Declaring a character array. Character array name I am giving str. Str, any name you can give, and size is also. Here I am giving the size 30. Maximum 30 character in input. And here it is we are asking printf. In printf function, enter a string. Enter a string. Enter a string, and here it is we are reading. It is better to go for gets. It is better to go for gets. Multiple character also they can read. That's why we go for get as function. And we are passing str. We are passing str. Passing str. Then they will input. After that, I want to find the length of a string. Length of a string. So here it is available. The header file. We are including here one header file. Hash include string dot h header file. We need to include it. And then we are called strlen, string length. We need to pass character array. What is character array? Name. Character array is a name. Str. We are passing str. Here we are returning the length in the form of integer. Here we are returning the length in the form of integer. So we are collecting input length variable. So here we have to write unsigned integer length. Unsigned integer length. Always a positive value. Positive value. So here it's better to declare a unsigned integer. Always a positive value it will return. The length is a positive variable. it's a positive integer value and we are printing very clearly. We are printing the length of a string in place of string. What we are writing here in printf. Here in printf, length of %s, length of %s in a single quotation, we are writing %s. We observed very clearly. And %d also we are writing in single quotation. If you want to place, what we have to print in place of %s, str, and in place of %d, len, length we have to print. So in output screen, so in console, in output screen, the console. So in console, it will print the message entered a string. Entered a string. Enter a string means what we are here we are reading the character, that we are including the space. Here if we length, it will print the length of %s here in single quotation, Raju Katre in single quotation, including space 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So in single quotation, the length is 10. It will print. Not a null character. Only E. The last character is E. It will print. So here length of string will place in a single quotation. So Raju Katre, it is single quotation. Its length is 10. It will print. 10 is also a single quotation. This is the output. Finding the length of a string. So using string length function, we are calling string length. String length function is taking character array. So what string length you want to find out, that you have to pass as an argument, and how many character present, excluding null character. It will not include that null character. It will return positive integer value. So length variable is what type of unsigned integer? Type. It is simple how to find the length of a string. So in this session we will discuss the get function and one predefined function available in string.h file library, that is string length function. I hope you understood now. If you have any queries, question, please write below in the comment section. I will answer them. If you like the video, please click on like button and share the video with your friends. For other topics, please subscribe my channel and click on bell icon so you get notification whenever I upload my new video. Thank you guys for watching my video. Have a good day.